If you're getting ready to go through the naturalization process, then you need this information before you move forward with your process. Hello, I'm attorney Lee Marvin, and I've been specializing in immigration law for over a decade. I'm in my current main office of Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I help individuals and families from any state in the country and really any country in the world. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to the channel, and please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified of awesome videos that are very helpful for anyone trying to go through the immigration process, okay? I will ask you to wait for a few minutes to watch what I have to say. I'm going to give you 3 very important considerations that you need to know as a potential naturalization applicant. But you got to wait. It's only going to be a couple minutes away, okay? So naturalization is the finish line for many immigrants who have lived and worked in the United States for the last several years, okay? It provides the best protection, the most options, and everything in between. As an example, the importance of naturalization, okay? Suppose you enter the U.S. and you've worked here, you've lived here, you've had no problems with any person or with the law, then bam, you experience a very unexpected, which is how it usually works, and serious problem that ended with you being arrested and charged with some sort of felony. As a legal resident, this is a big problem. It's a bad situation. As a citizen, it's bad, but it will not get you removed from the United States for the rest of your life, okay? So citizenship obviously provides the most protection for you, including, I think, one of the most important, which is freedom from any future immigration issues, okay? It's highly recommended that anyone who can do obtain a naturalization in the United States, but you still have to consider these 3 things before you actually move forward with the process. First, does your birth country allow dual citizenship? Some countries don't, okay? There's a number of countries that if you try to become a citizen anywhere, especially the United States, they will not take you back. To name a few, India, okay? So Venezuela, China is one. I think the Netherlands, okay? So you need to look into that before you actually make the decision to become a U.S. citizen, okay? Number 2, do you have residency in any other country? So if you do, you need to consider citizenship in the United States because you may lose your residency in some other country, okay? Some countries, if you become a citizen of any country other than your birth country, you're no longer eligible for permanent residency in that country. So you need to think about that, okay? Number 3, do you have any outstanding tax issues in any country, especially the United States? This is always a major obstacle for obtaining citizenship in the United States. If you have tax issues, that's the number 1 way that the U.S. government says that you're not wanted here. We don't want somebody who blows off their tax obligations, okay? So think about that before you move forward. So regardless of your history in the United States, I always recommend that you speak to an immigration attorney before moving forward with most processes, especially citizenship, so you can discuss these types of issues like what I just mentioned and any other important matters that relate to you or your family, okay? Because once you cross that line, you might not be able to cross back, okay? So I remind you to please make sure to check out my other videos for important tips and suggestions about immigration. And if you want, schedule an appointment directly with me to talk about issues that may or may not be of interest to you. So click the link below to schedule that appointment, and please subscribe and check out my other videos. I want to help you succeed.